And what about Kawaki?
Kawaki, no.
You don't
Boruto,
want,
though, yes.
you want Boruto to die, not Kawaki?
I want Boruto to die at the end of the series.
Yo,
So Boruto's
I like
Anakin.
that.
But
Boruto,
Boruto won't have like the I was evil and now I'm redeemed and die thing. So I guess not the same thing. But
So you want the tragic hero?
yeah. I think that would be. I think it'd be a nice change up for the shonen formula. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I 100% agree.
Oh, yeah,
real quick,
that's dope.
because I've had this idea. I think it's possible that in the end, Momoshiki wins and he actually takes over Boruto. But hypothetically, if Boruto does die in the future, do you think it'll be like a new character that kills him? Or would it be Kawaki? Or what do you think?
I don't think it would be Kawaki. I think here's the thing about their feud in that flash forward scene. I don't think that's like an end all be all fight. I definitely don't think that's the final fight of the series. And I don't think that it's the case where Kawaki's the final villain and Boruto's trying to stop him, or even the reverse. I think that's a Madara Hashirama type situation where it's like Kawaki wants to do something extreme, and this has been hinted at too, because like Kawaki keeps saying over and over again, I don't like the way that you guys do this as shinobi. I don't think this is the way we should be doing it. I think that flash forward in the future is just an extreme version of that, where Kawaki is like, hey, I think that there's a threat. I think there's a mutual threat to the world that they're still dealing with, whether it's an Otsutsuki that we haven't seen yet, whether it's Ishiki returns somehow, Momoshiki, I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't think that either Boruto or Kawaki are the main threat. I think what it is a disagreement on how to deal with that threat. The same way that Madara and Hashirama disagreed on how to run the shinobi world. Hashirama was much more kind. Madara wanted to be in control. Madara had a more of a Danzo type outlook on it. And I think it's the same way here with Kawaki and Boruto. I think that Kawaki has a more extreme, non-shinobi-like way of doing things, and Boruto does not agree. And that's why he says, I never thought you would go this far, Kawaki, right? He says that. And I think that that's him saying, like, Kawaki's doing something, like, they both have the same goal. Stop whatever's happening. Kawaki is doing some Danzo-level thing to achieve it. But if not Danzo level, then Madara, right? I think that Kawaki and Boruto's argument is definitely like a difference in opinion, a difference in how they view the world, but not a one guy's the bad guy, the other's the good guy. I don't think that's the case. So I don't think that Kawaki will end up killing Boruto or vice versa. I don't think that they're the ones fighting in that scenario.
What if like Kawaki is trying to implant a karma seal? Like, what if he got lied to by Amado or something like that, and he's trying to implant his karma seal onto somebody else, and Boruto's not with it because it's the person that he's trying to implant it on, like something like that. You know how soft-hearted these shonen characters are.
I think it's something probably like, it might be even more extreme than that. Like, it might be like something like, hey, this, like, all these people have to die, but it's so to save everyone else, or something like I think Kawaki wants to pull something really extreme. I think that's what it is. And Boruto's saying, no, we have to do this like I'm still a shinobi, as he says. So yeah, but going back to what you said about Kawaki, like if he would be the one to kill Boruto, like I said, I don't think Kawaki's the main villain in any sense at the beginning. I think that's because why would they show us the final fight like right away? I feel like that would be kind of weird, right? Like, this is how it's going to end.
100%. Yeah, I've always agreed with that sentiment. I can't necessarily see it being the final fight. However, the Kawaki thing, and I don't want to mellow it, but I did upload a video today talking about it. You know, I think Kawaki.
Okay. Wait. What do you mean you don't want to mellow it? Is that a thing now?
It's a thing now, of course it's a thing. Of course it's a thing. You got a video for everything, so it's a thing. But today I was saying, there could be a certain situation where Kawaki starts to value Naruto's life over the lives of others. And I think that right there could possibly be a slippery slope where Kawaki's literally, potentially putting civilians' lives in danger, putting other ninjas' lives in danger just for the sole protection of Naruto. We kind of seen that.
And I gotta save Naruto.
And you guys kind of hinted to it earlier in this podcast how Kawaki was like, it looked like he had absolutely no emotion to killing Boruto. That right there could possibly be like a sign that Kawaki is like, yo, he doesn't care about anything except for protecting Naruto.
It goes back to what
that's what Amado said. Yeah, my bad.
He said the love is like madness, right?
Yeah, he was like, you worship him kind of like how like Code worships Jigen or Ishiki. That's how Kawaki worships Naruto.
And it's actually really good for Kawaki's character because it's like he's never had that. He's never had a father that cared about him. He had his abusive father, and then he had Ishiki. He grew up in hell, basically being abused by people. So the first father-like figure that comes into his life, he's gonna cling to that as hard as he can, and it's going to be like an unhealthy love. And I definitely think that that's where they're taking Kawaki's character.